Hi everyone. So today let us see what we can practice. So we are continuing with this uh, product management exercises.com, which we did yesterday. So we did this yesterday. Okay, do they have a categorization? Okay, so this is a paid. Let's go by the free questions. Yes, we have a question type also. So question type, estimation, metrics, product design, product improvement, execution, behavioral. Let's go for behavioral questions. Yes, let's solve this. So the prompt or the question is, in layman terms, describe your day-to-day activities as a product manager. How would you explain your product management life cycle from ideation to execution to your family who is not aware of technology? Okay. So if I have understood correctly, I have to understand, help my family understand, explain my job as a product manager and describe day-to-day activities. And also, how would you explain product management life cycle from ideation to execution? Okay. Explain my job as a product manager and also explain product management life cycle, that is from ideation to execution. Okay, great. So these are the two questions that we would be thinking about. So I will start with the job as a product manager. So as a product manager, so what this responsibility entails, or what this the brief idea of a product manager is that they act as a bridge between the customers and the developers. And customers who have a pain point, they want to build something, they want something, a solution for their pain point, their problem. And developers are builders, they build, they design, they develop, and the product manager sits in between. Product manager sits in between them, both the developers and customers, trying to understand the problems that customers have, and with the help of developers tries to build a solution regarding that. And if we were to describe day-to-day activities, that what they generally, how they spend their day, so it varies depending on the stage of the product, type of the problem they are in. So it varies by day to day. But in general, they have they would be involving in maybe clarifying requirements with the customers or getting feedback, analyzing data to identify opportunities or discussing with the development team regarding any clarification, any feature or technical issues. So most probably they would be spending their time doing any of the activities, or maybe they are with the marketing or marketing and sales team trying to build out the go to market strategy or best way to launch the new feature or solution. So this could they could be doing any of those things. And now explaining the life cycle from the ideation to execution. Life cycle part. Let's explore the life cycle part. Life cycle part from ideation to execution. So ideation part is how ideation works is it could be multiple. That idea can come from multiple sources. That idea could lead to many things like any features or any bug. It could come from any sources, and that could lead to uh, any insight or maybe a new feature, maybe a new product itself. It can look anything, but mostly that idea comes from the source of the idea. Let me write down. Source of the idea is customer itself, customer surveys that we do, or reviews, or the sales team, because they are also directly engaging with the customers, or the customer success team, or internal stakeholders. That idea can come from anywhere. Once that idea is being, then second stage is being discussed. Brainstorming session continues to refine that idea or filter out ideas from a bucket list or prioritize them. And third would be getting a brief, I would say, technical challenge or timeline for completing that feature or that idea in the future. Technical challenges that may come once that ideas realized. So that part is also taken care at this stage, discussing with the senior technical member, maybe solution architect or a senior software developer, anyone who is experienced on the particular feature or the product that we are working on. And once that technical challenge or decision is taken, now priority I would say priority bucket list, because herein it gets, because product team have a very long list of ideas or the suggestions and bugs, features, anything, many things they have to work on. So they have to also decide a priority to that particular idea to work on for that feature. So they have to decide in which priority they would be taking on this. And again, that priority decided, then again is goes into you develop a functional document if required for this, that is shared with team members for feedback discussion. That once that functional document, PRD requirement document, is completed, you, okay, I think a step we forgot is, apart from the technical challenge or the discussing brainstorming session, a key part or the key member of this group is the design team, who initializes or prototypes the initial idea into some form of design work. Maybe it would be a design work to be shared among stakeholders. So design team is also involved at a pretty early stage. Now that again, once that functional document is created and it is discussed and shared with the team members and with the technical team, development team, and product team, and you get a sign off from the stakeholders, then that begins the sprint planning and backlog. It is, and now that it goes into development and testing part. And once the testing is complete, you set a launch date for it. So that is how general framework is for a life cycle, for product life cycle is done. And I think yes, that many people have answered this. I will also post my answer and see the popular answer. Okay, so this is the pre-product stage. They have a framework. I work in a multiple product and work with different stakeholders located in different time zones. So product strategy, product execution, product leadership, then there is a product building phase, then there is a product post product building phase, then there is a product leadership. They have categorized this product building into three parts: pre-product, product execution, and this product building and the post product building. Okay, anyone can check out. These are very good resources. Okay, thank you. I'm looking forward to the next. And we'll see. We'll cover any next any topic. Thank you.